The odd one out. In the bright and colorful land of numbers, every digit had its own personality and place in the world. One was tall and proud, always standing straight and leading the way. Two loved to walk in pairs, never alone. Three bounced everywhere with energy. And seven, oh, seven, was the coolest of them all, always surrounded by others who admired its style and confidence. But one number often stood quietly in the background. It was round, simple, and never seemed to stand out. That number was 0. 0 had no corners, no flair, and didn't seem to do anything special. Most of the other numbers didn't pay much attention to it. In fact, they often ignored 0 completely. 0 tried to be cheerful, but deep down, it sometimes wondered, am I even important? One day, an exciting announcement spread across the land of numbers. A grand math contest was coming. The challenge? Create the biggest two-digit number using any pair of digits. The numbers buzzed with excitement. Pairs started forming immediately. 9 joined forces with 7 to make 97. That seemed huge. 8 and 6 teamed up to become 86. 3 and 5 became 53. Everyone looked strong and proud with their partners. 0 stood alone. No one asked it to join a team. The contest began, and each pair proudly stepped forward, showing off their combined strength. The crowd clapped and cheered as number after number revealed itself: 78, 85, 94. Then came 1. No one had chosen 1 either. With a shrug, 1 turned to 0, the only number left. They stood together awkwardly. Side by side, they formed 10. The other numbers giggled. 10? That's barely anything, whispered some. But the judge, a wise old digit named 9, smiled and nodded. Suddenly, the rules changed. Now the challenge was to make the biggest number possible using 3 digits. Excited again, the numbers began forming new combinations. 9 joined 9 and 7 to form 997. Impressive. Then something magical happened. 1 and 0 called 0 again. The 3 digits lined up, 1-0-0. The number was 100. Everyone gasped. That was bigger than 97, bigger than 86, even bigger than 997 when looked at in terms of place value. The crowd was stunned. 0, who everyone had ignored, had helped create the largest number in the contest. Suddenly, the other digits looked at 0 with new eyes. It wasn't just a circle. It wasn't nothing. It had the power to change everything. From that day on, 0 was never left out again. The other numbers had learned something important. Just because someone looks quiet or simple doesn't mean they don't matter. Every person, every number, has value, even if it's not obvious right away. And in the land of numbers, they never forgot that the one who once felt like nothing helped create something truly great. Moral: never judge someone by their appearance. Everyone has value, even if they look like just a 0.